Sexual night terrors are not a real fucking thing. And I say this as educational purposes because it's very important to protect yourselves from anyone in your life who would ever tell you that they're suffering from sexual night terrors. They are not a real thing. In fact, I would probably assume that there are other words for that, what is really happening. Don't let people manipulate you out here. If you're in an intimate relationship with someone and they are telling you that they're suffering from sexual night terrors, I have never seen those to be a real thing. But yeah, anyways, at some point in time, you guys are going to have to ask me what happened on May 15th. Because I can talk about it. I can talk about it all I want, but I don't want to talk about it right now. I'll tell you this, that I certainly got an interesting phone call that day. A couple of them, actually. Some real interesting conversations, actually. Even witnessed a crime that day. Yeah, an actual fucking crime in black and white. Police? Oh yeah. I've called the police a few times in my lifetime. I don't know about you guys, but not on May 15th. I didn't call the police on May 15th. I was actually the one called for help. The calls and the crime that I witnessed on May 15th are things that I you know what, I don't have to be quiet about in any way. But there are events on May 15th that involve someone who I don't have to keep my mouth shut about. So if she is going to call me again and she's going to say some things to me again, I welcome the phone calls. I welcome her to call me again. A girl with some stories that were not surprising to me. The truth shall set you free. I fucking hope so. Because you know what? People talking about feeling free, right? You're sitting here talking about feeling free. The truth will set me free. I would like to know what that feels like to be free. I would love to know what that feels like to be free. I got a phone call on May 15th. I got a phone call. I didn't call nobody. I didn't beg nobody to call me. I don't know who these calls are from. I don't. Those calls that I showed you are from the last couple weeks, maybe week, whatever. I don't know who those calls are from. Yeah, sexual night terrors, meaning somebody is waking up doing things over and over and over again, despite the partner asking them to stop, because apparently through that they are not aware what they're doing. Listen, chat, again, this is not me relating any of this information to myself or any thing that I have at myself. I'm not talking about myself at this time. All that I am telling you is that this is information that I became aware of. To the girl who called me on May 15th, when you need someone to believe you, I'll believe you.